The only thing good that just did for me was moisturize my lips. I had to call up there to that Asian embassy because I will not end up in the same place I ended up in with that chili oil. As you all know, we've been focused on nothing but ramen throughout this Asian journey. Have we learned anything amongst our journey thus far? Not really. But one thing that we have taken from this, don't trust every single ramen that you get just because it's in a big pack and it looks pretty, because it might not be good. As much as I want to sit here and talk to you guys, we got some ramen to try. Let's go. Today, we got angry ramen. Not happy ramen, not sad ramen, not aggravated ramen. We got angry ramen. To be exact, angry chapaguri jajang noodles with spicy seafood flavor. And already looking at the packaging, I love it. I love it. There is no three colors that go better together than black, red, and white. And then it's just so appealing. Look how detailed it. Well then, look how detailed it is. Look at this. And then as I look on the back, guess what we got? English. Let's just admire this packaging for a second. Look at this. Got an angry, I thought that was an owl. Angry wolf, cat, fox? I don't know. What is that, y'all? That's English. We finally got some English, so now we know what we're doing. Once again. Y'all see they sent us a pack with some English on it. All right. I had to call up there to that Asian embassy to let them know. That's not fair what they doing. Sending us Asian writing, thinking that we gonna know what it is. Nigga, motherfuckers in America can barely speak English, and you expect them to go learn another language. Go learn some symbols, not words, symbols. We can barely read words in America, so what make you think we're gonna be able to read some symbols? It's getting better though, I appreciate it. Let's see what these directions have to give us today. Cooking directions, stove top. Step 1, in a saucepan, combine 350 milliliters of room temperature water, sauce mixed flakes, vegetable oil, and noodles. Bring to a boil and then continue cooking for 5 minutes, stirring frequently. Remove from heat and serve. I think that's easy enough. Can we handle it? I think we can handle it. Before I jump the gun and just start throwing everything into the pot, I kind of want to go over what's inside this bag, because you never know what's in these bags unless they tell you what's in these bags. Before we get to that point though, I will tell y'all, I know y'all remember that time in life where everybody was trying the Buldak, the all black bag of the Buldak, all black Buldak, put it in a full back. But with the color of these, you see this color here. These noodles are fiery red. I'm talking Satan's veins. This gonna be hot. What's in the bag though? They got a pretty packaging, but is it a pretty picking? So we got the angry chapagiri sauce mix. Pretty cool packaging. By the way, this shit's probably like a year expired. Don't care. I take these are gonna be our vegetable flakes. You know, whenever I'm eating this ramen and I'm unpackaging these packages, I feel like I'm in Asia. And this is some seasoning oil. We gotta be careful with these oils though, because I will not end up in the same place I ended up in with that chili oil. And then we got the main ingredient. Big ass puck of noodles. Ramen puck, noodle puck. Look at this. Just imagine you just smack somebody with this sucker. This is one thing I think is really cool. It's literally pot size. Now we have to add our flakes or whatever the f this is. Ew, what is this? All right, these are cool. Y'all see it, the little owl, dog, cat, fox. I like that. And then they got like some black stuff in here, which could be black fungus or some type of bamboo or some sort. And then they have these little things right here. I don't know what that is, but we'll try it. Now it's time to add in the sauce mix. Ooh, that's a lot. Before we add this oil, I want to pinpoint something out to y'all. Look how cool this is. Easy cut. Asia thinks about the person and not just the product. It literally gives you a perfect tear to squeeze out that oil. Also, just letting y'all know, y'all still never told me how to boil water, or how do y'all boil water? I know how to boil water. Do y'all know how to boil water? It says that we have to stir the dish frequently. I don't really know why, but things are looking good. As far as smell goes, it's not really giving off too much of it's not giving off a distinct smell. All I'm smelling at the moment is noodles. Things are cooking good, and y'all see the little dog, cat, owls over there. That is so cool. We're gonna let this boil for 5 minutes, and then it's time to dig in. Hey, y'all see they tried to include that little cute owl, dog, cat, whatever that is, that little rice cake or fish pie or piece of plastic, piece of foam, whatever it is. But y'all see how they did that, huh? Shrimp got that act right round here. I made a phone call to that Asian embassy. Put all them balls on their toes, had them scared up there. Had them scared. So they thought, hey, let's send him some type of animal, being that his name is Shrimp, and maybe he'll feel better. I give it to y'all, it worked a little bit. I'd say it's been somewhere around 5 minutes, because these noodles are starting to look real al dente, real al dente. As far as the smell goes though, I'm still not getting any smell from this. It just smells like noodles. It's supposed to be some type of spicy seafood ramen, but I don't smell any spice. I don't smell any seafood. I literally only smell ramen. Hopefully this isn't a tasteless broth. At this point, I feel like we've already tried 3 different types of noodles. I think that it's just best that we try a noodle, and that'll give us the know-how if it's time to go or if it's time to stay. Oh, they ready. They ready. So as we can see, the color that was created by this broth looks a little crazy, looks a little scary, looks a little dark, something you don't want to eat. The type of broth that's in here look like it might burn your mouth and make you say ouch. But let's give it a try. Hopefully we don't say ouch. I want to show y'all these oils though. Beautiful oils, beautiful. I don't know what it is about stuff like this, but it's just so mesmerizing to me. Let's give this broth a try. I don't know if it's because this dish is expired or if it's just fucking gross. I kid y'all not, the only thing good that just did for me was moisturize my lips because they were feeling a little dry today. Other than that, as far as the taste goes, there was literally no taste in that. No taste at all. That tasted like spicy water. What? Let's try one of those cakes. No, actually, what is this? Let's try this. It looks like a piece of beef, but this is seafood ramen. So what could that possibly be, y'all? So what could this possibly be, y'all think? It literally looks like a mini piece of steak. I don't know what that is, but it tastes like something artificial, and I don't like it. Pretty sure this is seaweed. Seaweed's always good. It just absorbs the flavor of whatever it's in, but the broth has no flavor. So really that shit just tastes like seaweed. Good thing I like greens, right? Kids, eat your veggies. Nah, really? Adults, eat y'all veggies. Cause it's not even the kids anymore that's not eating their veggies. It's you adults who are not eating y'all veggies. And that's, I'm trying to find a rice cake in here. Found it. Don't quote me on the whole rice cake thing either. I'm not positive that this is a rice cake, but I think so. From Simply Dumpling, when I used to watch him a couple years ago, I think that's what he said it was. All right, we'll just get to that later. Let's try some noodles. I do want to show you, despite the flavor that this broth is lacking, it is sticking to the noodles kind of well. I would say it's sticking pretty well. It's sticking the best it can. Hey, it could not stick at all. As long as your noodles aren't the same color as they were whenever they went in, then the broth is doing some type of sticking, you know? I don't know why that just made me cough like that. It's not even that spicy. And it was no flavor. So it's not spicy, it had no flavor, and it made me cough. That's 3 negatives. This is a miserable dish. I'm gonna eat it though, but this is disappointing. Okay, I get it. This is y'all's get back at me for calling the embassy with all that commotion. Yeah, I get it. What kind of spice is actually being used in these Asian dishes? Cause it's no way that I can't slurp up my noodles, and enjoy them without coughing. I mean, that shit don't even got no flavor, it just tastes like spicy. And the spicy not even comfortable, so I'm uncomfortable. I thought food was supposed to be enjoyable, man. I do still need to find a rice cake. Bro, what? You know how when you really want to find something, you can't find it, but when you're really not looking for it, you find it? I think there's some type of like spirituality or science to that. I don't know what it is, but it's something to that. Like, y'all tell me if I'm tripping. I'm not about to go insane looking for a little cutesy owl, cat, dog, fox, whatever it is. I'm not. So we're just not gonna fucking try it. I'm sure they all taste the same. I'm sure some of y'all know what they taste like. I've only had one probably once or twice in my life, and that shit was years ago. So hopefully another day we get to try one, or I'll find it in here later on, but I promise y'all not missing nothing. But as far as the dish goes, all I can do is shake my head at this dish. That's all I really can do is shake my head. This is an honest 0. Like this is a 0. This is a 0. I don't even know if salt, Tony's, or soy sauce can fix this. It's a lost cause. Definitely a lost cause. I'm gonna finish it though. Cause I gotta eat. I'm not finna sit here and be hungry just cause something nasty. That's selfish. I gotta eat. But y'all not about to watch me eat. That's just not happening. Nah. Like I told y'all, you can't trust every ramen pack just because it looks good. We got showed a very prime example of that today. But overall, the journey is still going well because guess what? Even when something isn't good, we're still learning. Because guess what? We learn from our mistakes. Now we know to never go try that bullshit again, ever. Hey, how about y'all get out your house and go try some Asian food or go try some ramen? Just go try something from Asia. I don't know. Why not? You're not doing nothing else right now. But one thing I can tell you to keep on doing, and that's you keep on shrimping. You keep on swimming in that ocean and you keep on scavenging around and you go keep on finding shrimp. And when you find me, I'ma find you. And when I find you, we gonna do the oop-de-doop-doo. Stay shrimping, stay scavenging, and don't stop looking. And like I told y'all don't even know it. Y'all are already a whole bunch of shrimpers.